Todd Anderson, fresh off a standout pitching performance, can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the mound now, Todd Anderson.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Ready to go, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Raul Vizqueras. Swung on, belted. Bellamy going back.
Heads up. Whoa.
Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Next for Cincinnati, Howie Rowe. Anderson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll moving under it. Out number 2.
The center fielder, Fernando.
2 down, base is empty. Fernando Castro, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Reds go down quietly. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Stevie White. Anderson, in his 11th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He's a former American League MVP. Anderson back to work. Just missed. Anderson winds and deals. And that one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Center field, Rodriguez has a beat on it, hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Lucan Baker. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's downstairs. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Kicks and deals. That misses. Full count now. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now, Bryce Rayner. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
In now for the Reds, Justin Crawford.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
No outs. Runner on second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Roger Garcia. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fought off foul. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Raul Vizperas digs in now. Fly to left his first time. That's too low. Ball one. Man at first, one away. And that is out of play. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Double play ball to second. Whips it to first. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Howie Rowe.
Now the third baseman, Howie Rowe. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started, and now Fernando Castro. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
There's the strike at the knees. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Stevie White.
Here's the Reds catcher, Stevie White. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Now 1 missed.
1-1.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Lucan Baker, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Casilla gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Reds 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Two the count.
And it's filled up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Sebastian Walcott. Foul ball there. Walcott in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. On the ground at first, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1st and 2nd, no outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Justin Crawford. RBI single his last time up. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a foul out of play. Got it! And that is a big first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Roger Garcia. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Rayner on second. Walcott over at first with one away.
Ball, that's low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Vizqueras on deck for Cincinnati. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So up next, Raul Vizqueras. Golden opportunity right here. And there's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Runner tags for third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-0.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Howie Rowe, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2-2 now. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Orioles nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Castro. Inside, just missed.
Hey, you got
A
this.
swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Stevie White. just missed. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
One out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
And now the first baseman, Lucan Baker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Orioles nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anderson, 8 whiffs over 6 innings in a quality start.
Oh, Boog, he did a lot of good things in this start. He ate some innings and kept him in a position and challenged for the win. Maybe next time they'll get him a W.